from the X Sports Network. This is X Sports Tonight.
Welcome to X Sports Tonight. I'm AJ Good, starting things off with high school baseball, where Loretto and Summertown renewed their rivalry in district play tonight. The first game was over at Summertown as the Eagles were looking for the upset of the Mustangs. First of two meetings between the Mustangs and the Eagles this week. Top of the first here, Lane Izell going to lay down the bunt with the runner on second. To throw the first, that's going to get away. Caden Porter will come around the score. The Mustangs now lead this one 1-0. We move to the bottom of the first. One on for Grayson Burleson. Sends his deep fly ball into left. That's going to get over the fence for a 2-run shot. Summertown now leads this one 2-1. Top of the second, 2 on for Jackson Tragula. Lines a ball here into right. That's going to get past the right fielder, goes all the way to the wall, scores both runners. So Loretto now leads this one 3-2. Still on the top of the second, Tragula on third. Carter Robertson with a chopper over to third. There'll be no throw to first. So Loretto extends her lead out to 4-2. Top of the third, runners on the corners up 4-3. Connor Pope going to lay down the sack bunt. That would add another run. So Loretto now leads at 5-3. Then with the runner on third, Finn Duke here with a single up the middle. That would add another. So Mustangs lead this one 6-3. Bottom of the third, the Eagles make a comeback with the bases loaded. Bradley Wiesner here with a deep fly ball into left. The left fielder makes an amazing leaping catch. That's a sacrifice fly, cutting the lead to 6-4. And Kason Blackwood going to line a single here into center. That's going to score the runner from second, cutting the Mustang lead to 6-5. Now with the bases loaded, Zach Staggs here at the plate. And he's going to send this single up the middle. That would score 2, as Summertown now leads this one 7-6. We move ahead to the top of the seventh. Eagles leading 8-6. 2 on for Connor Pope. He swings and sends a deep fly ball into left. A no-doubter for a 3-run shot. And that's all Loretto would need as they go on to win Game 1 of the series 9-8. Now heading over to Lawrenceburg, where Lawrence County was on the road to Marshall County trying to pick up that first district win of the season. First game of the two between the Wildcats and the Tigers this week. Top of the fourth, down 7-0. Caden Smith, the looping line drive into left. That's going to bring home Isaiah Bentley, cutting the Tiger lead to 7-1. Then with the bases loaded, 2 outs, Cutler Cope at the plate. He lines this single here into center. That's going to score Carter Hughes. That cuts the lead now to 7-2. Top of the fifth, bases loaded. Smith up at the plate again. He sends another single into left. That brings home Bentley, and the Marshall County lead is now 7-3. Then Andrew Kidd at the plate. He sends a single into left. That's going to bring home Alex Bedford, cutting the lead down to 7-4. Top of the seventh, down 8-4. Carter Hughes here with a grounder to second. Bedford would score from third, and the Wildcats would eventually fall in this one 8-5. Coming up next, we head on over to high school softball, where Loretto was at home taking on a foe from across the state line.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with Primary Care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary Care by One Stop Medical at its best.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
What really matters during the ball game, I realize that in high school sports, we don't have the last names on the back of jerseys usually. But the question is often asked, are you playing for the name on the front or the name on the back? The same should be considered spiritually. Paul said in Philippians 1 and verse 21, for me to live as Christ and to die as gain. So who are we truly living for? What name are we trying to promote? Is it the name of Christ, the name of Christian? And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
From the X Sports Network, this is X Sports Tonight.
Welcome back to X Sports Tonight. Now over to high school softball, where Loretto was back in the friendly confines tonight. They were taking on Lexington, who's from across the state line in Alabama, looking to continue that hot streak. Senior day for the Lady Mustangs, taking on the Lexington. Here in the bottom of the second, down 1-0. Breeley Winters gets down a bunt to throw. The first would get away. That's going to bring home Cam Hansen, tying the game up at 1 apiece. Moving ahead to the bottom of the third, this time down 2-1 to Addison Bowie. Here with the bases loaded, sends a sacrifice fly into left. That brings home Aubrey Ezell, tying the game up at 2. Move ahead to the bottom of the sixth, one on for Carly Urban. She sends a deep fly ball into right center. That goes all the way to the wall. Hansen would score. Urban ends up with a stand-up triple, giving the Lady Mustangs a 3-2 lead. Then it's Winters at the plate again. This time it's a line drive single into left. That brings home Urban, giving the Mustangs a 4-2 lead. Winters on, and it's Briley Dover at the plate, sends a 2-run shot over the fence in center, her 6th of the season, as Loretto picks up a senior day win, taking this one 6-2. And in Summertown, it was senior day for the Lady Eagles, taking on Mount Pleasant in district play. Bottom of the third, down 4-0. Bases loaded for Hannah Lindsay, a single to center. 2-runner score, cutting the Tiger lead to 4-2. Then Anna Burleson sends a deep fly ball into right that gets over the right fielder's head. That would end up being a triple. Lindsay would score, and the Tiger lead is now down to 4-3. Next batter, it's Hannah Jones. Here with a ground ball to short. That brings home Burleson, tying the game up at 4. Moving ahead to the bottom of the fifth, 2 on for Jones. This is a deep fly ball into right. That's a sacrifice fly that would bring home the go-ahead run as Summertown takes this one 5-4.
Nice job.
That does it for X Sports Tonight. Have a great evening. We'll see you guys once again tomorrow night.
This is the X Sports Network.